Hi, my name is Megan Ireland, and this is my final project for my Instructional Technologies class. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a pretty simple batch of brownies from scratch. Alright, so the first step is you're going to want to gather up all your ingredients. You need 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of flour. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees and get a nice square baking pan and go ahead and spray that with some cooking spray, and that will be saved for later. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and make a chocolatey mixture to make with the brownies. So you're going to take your 8 tablespoons of butter, unwrap that. It's actually just a full stick if your sticks are 1/2 cup. So you put that in a medium saucepan, and you combine your 6 ounces of chocolate chips, and you're going to let that melt down until it becomes nice and creamy. And you're going to want to be heating this over a low heat. Alright, so now you can see that it's completely smooth and creamy. See, no more lumps. So you're going to go ahead and turn off your stove and take it off the heat and let it cool for at least 5 minutes while we combine our dry ingredients. Alright, so now we're ready to combine our eggs, our sugar, our vanilla, baking powder, and salt in a large bowl. Just go ahead and crack your eggs into the bowl. You want to do this first so you can make sure you get out any shells that may get into the bowl when you crack them. Alright, so we have the eggs, and then we pour in our sugar, our vanilla, the 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and the salt. We're going to go ahead and mix this all together. And you use a spoon or a spatula to mix it. I'm going to go ahead and use a spatula. And see, that looks pretty good. It's all kind of evenly mixed together. So we're going to let that sit and go get our chocolate mixture to combine. Alright, so now we are ready to combine our chocolate and our egg sugar mixture. So you're going to want to pour all the chocolate into the batter. And you see how there's so much left? You want to go ahead and use a spatula to get all that out. Alright, so once you've gotten all the chocolate out of the pan, you'll want to stir the two mixtures together. And then now we're going to take that cup of flour we had measured out. We're going to combine it in. You're going to want to stir until it's just incorporated. You don't want to over mix it. So just when you can see no more white streaks. Alright, so as you can see, all the white streaks are gone. So now we're going to go ahead and pour it into the pre-greased baking pan. And we're going to go, and you want to smooth it around, make sure it's in all the corners. And once it is smooth and in the pan, it's ready to go into the oven. Alright, so we're ready to put our pan of brownies into the oven. Go ahead and make sure it's totally preheated to 350 degrees. Go ahead and set the timer for 22 to 25 minutes. I always like to start on the lower end just in case they cook too much, so we'll check back in. Alright, so when your brownies are done, when the timer goes off, you're going to want to pull them out and then stick a knife in them. And when the knife comes out perfectly clean, that's when you know they're done. So now you just want to let them sit out for about 15 to 20 minutes and really let them cool down. Alright, now that your brownies are ready to serve, I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy trying to make your own batch of brownies from scratch.